Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a hot work from home opportunity that checks off a lot of y'all's favorite things. There's scheduling involved, there's medical records involved, there's data entry involved. It's gonna pay you well, and the best part is most folks are gonna qualify. That's why I love today's hot lead, and I'm not gonna delay because we're ready to start our weekends, okay? So we're gonna get into all the details, but first, make sure you take care of business by hitting the subscribe button, tapping that notification bell, and selecting all. And then make sure you do the same for my second channel. The link is in the pinned comment and I believe the description box as well. That way you can get double the leads when I post over there and on this main channel. So go ahead and take care of that business. And once you've done that, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump in because I said we're going to get our weekend started. Now, before we get going, I want to talk to y'all for a second because I know I've been here, I've been not here, and I posted a hot lead on Tuesday for a company called Working Solutions. They're looking for 2,500 agents to start ASAP. And then I posted on Wednesday on my other channel a tech support role that pays 20 bucks per hour. And I believe they are still hiring, so check that out. But in general, we've just been getting hit with everything in the Benton house. So we had the flu and my baby brought it home and I had something, I'm not sure what it was. And then my baby was sick with the flu. And then my husband came sick with the flu earlier this week. And just the whole month of January was different ailments. So I'm happy that January is over. And then yesterday was my birthday and all I wanted was rest after that long, grueling month of January. So I'm older, hopefully a little wiser. And yeah. So just checking in with y'all. If you guys are like, where's Delilah at? It's probably because I'm taking care of something or someone or myself. So jumping on in here, this hot lead comes from a company called Work Care. I have shared this company multiple times on my channel. And if you aren't familiar with them, this is a big healthcare company, 501 to 1,000 employees. People really enjoy working here. And I will let you know that they oftentimes have non-phone roles and they often have more like data entry, clerical work, and temp positions if you are into temp work, which I found out a lot of y'all really enjoy. So I've been sharing as many temp jobs as I can. Now, today's hot lead is for their client services representative position. This is a Monday through Friday role, so you'll have Saturday and Sunday off. It is full-time, it's a regular position, and the hours are from 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. So the shift is going to start kind of like midday. So you have your mornings to do what you need to do, and then you can clock in to work. And they let us know down here that the pay for this role is going to be between $19 and $20 per hour. Let's just go ahead and ask for 20 because they told us they have it and we are worth it. So jumping on in here, it says job description, job summary. The client services representative continuously communicates with clients and authorized agencies, both verbally and in writing, to schedule and complete corporate health exams. Responsibilities: responsible for scheduling and completion of corporate health exams. Primary duties include, but are not limited to, verify past medical records to authorize protocols for current exams, maintain correct database of client, employees, and clinic information, update as necessary, bring problems or concerns expressed by clients to the customer experience supervisor, provide day-to-day customer support by answering emails and inbound calls, meet deadlines and company goals, performs additional duties and assumes additional responsibilities as identified by supervisor for the efficient operation of work care. So the qualifications, which I was telling y'all, they really don't have high qualifications here. So education and experience, you need a high school diploma or GED, or 1 to 3 years related experience and or training. or equivalent combination of education and experience. So if you have your high school diploma or GED, you're good to go. Maybe you don't have that. You can substitute experience and some education to make it work. So that's great. And then skills and competencies, strong verbal, written, and interpersonal communication skills, must be able to demonstrate the ability of maintaining privacy and confidentiality, critical thinking skills, make independent decisions in accordance with company policy and procedures, and take initiative on issues that arise daily, demonstrate civility. Employees shall work well under pressure, meeting multiple and sometimes competing deadlines, demonstrate cooperative behavior with colleagues, supervisors, and clients, the ability to create and edit written materials, the ability to gather data, compile information, and prepare reports, ability to manage multiple priorities with attention to detail and accuracy, strong time management, organizational, and follow-through skills, ability to meet and exceed daily and weekly individual performance goals, requires regular and predictable attendance and punctuality. So computer skills must be competent in the Windows operating system environment, Adobe Professional, Microsoft Office Suite, Outlook, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and learn other software as needed. Physical demands require sitting for long periods of time, working at a desk. You might have to bend and stretch and things of that nature because, we're working from home. And then the work environment, mainly indoor office environment conditions. The noise level is usually moderate. Air quality is good and temperature is controlled. Work environment must be free from background noise and distraction. At-home setup must meet all company IT, privacy, and safety requirements. And so they just talk about the job's pay and the hours, which we already talked about, and you are benefits eligible. So your benefits for this position include paid time off. We love that. Medical, dental, vision, and critical illness insurance, HSA, HRA, and FSA, life and disability insurance, EAP, 401k, legal and identity theft coverage, pet insurance, and more. And then down here, they just have their equal opportunity employment statement. And that is the lead, you guys. Okay. So y'all, you already know you'll want to get your application in ASAP. The apply button is at the top right. And you guessed it, we have a template. The Remote Resume Builder software is here to make this easy peasy for y'all. And because they talk about multiple things, okay? They talk about scheduling, which we actually have a template just for scheduling positions, okay? And then they also talk about medical records. We have a template for just medical records. And then they talk about data entry, and we have a template for that as well. And the one template that I would recommend is actually the administrative coordinator template, because within that, you are checking off the box of data entry, you're checking off the box of medical records, you're checking off the box of appointment scheduling. Administrative coordinators do all of those things. So I highly recommend using the administrative coordinator resume template and then use the administrative coordinator cover letter template to complement it. And it's so easy to use the templates. When you go into the software, they're already preloaded. You would just go into your resume area and then you would just hit duplicate, and you're able to then use the template and edit it and make it truly your own. And then boom, you're done, you're ready to download, and you're ready to get your application in. And it works the exact same way with the cover letters, okay? You would just duplicate the cover letter template that you want to use, then you hit edit and you go into the editor, you make your changes, and then boom, you are done and you are ready to download. You can have your application in under 10 minutes, and it is very easy to use the software. When you sign up, you're going to get immediate access. We're going to send you an email with your login. You're going to have your own private dashboard that looks just like this. And then email 2 will come immediately after that with a login to my Teachable school, where I have the video tutorials on how to use the templates, how to customize them, how to use the software. It is very easy. A lot of times people say, I didn't even need that, Delilah. It was so simple. And then email 3 will have a link to the support desk. If you ever have questions about the software or your subscription and billing, we are in the desk 7 days a week, and we will get back to you in a jiffy. So we take care of you. You can try out the software for a full 7 days for just $1 buckaroo, and you can see how this is a game changer, okay? People are getting hired left and right. And these are ATS optimized resumes and cover letters. So you're able to get through the ATS bot, and you're able to get to someone who's actually going to look at your resume and cover letter. So check out the Remote Resume Builder software, get your application in for this hot client services representative position from WorkCare. And then don't forget, I have so many resources for y'all. The mega list of jobs is a free resource that I have on my website. Every company that I share on my channel, I add here, and you can go directly to their careers pages and see what new opportunities do they have for you to get your application in. And I will tell you that people follow my advice and they say, Delilah, I got hired because I went to the mega list of jobs. I saw a job that wasn't all over the job board. Everybody hadn't applied to it, got my application in, got an interview, got hired. That's how you can use the mega list of jobs. So check it out. It is a free resource. Come here every time you put in applications. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront. Okay, Amazon's got the best prices in town. You don't even have to leave your house. If you need a computer, which we all do to work from home, you can get a computer package under $200. I'm talking the whole hookup, okay? You have the monitor, 19 inches, you got the CPU tower that runs Windows 10 Pro, and then you have the wired keyboard and mouse. And one of the things I will let you guys know is even when you have a computer, sometimes your computer doesn't meet the specs that these companies require. A lot of times these companies require you to have at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, you gotta be working with at least Windows 10 and higher. And sometimes we're, using Windows 8 or something else. We don't have the 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, and that's keeping us from being able to work from home. So you have affordable options here. If you find that your equipment isn't meeting those requirements, you can upgrade without breaking the bank. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and get your application in for this hot lead, and you can try out the software for just $1. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I hope you have a safe and blessed weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.